Alright, peace to the true ones. Now, before I get into it and show you what's going on with this R. Kelly situation, I would like to first say that R. Kelly definitely needs to go to jail. I am not defending him um, at all. He should have been put in jail in the 90s, okay? Back in 1990, whatever. He should have been put in jail. But what I want to point out is that the only reason he is in trouble is because there's a ritual going on. The Me Too movement is a ritual. It's to divide the masculine and feminine energy. They don't want that energy coming together to destroy this evil shit. Alright? The masculine and feminine principle, the great mother and the great father, God and goddess. They don't want that coming together. And they're using certain situations to counteract that and keep it from happening. I'm about to show you the numbers in the ritual that they're using to make that happen. Well, they can't make it happen. These people are, their time is literally up. That's why they named it the Time's Up Me Too movement, okay? Their time is literally up, and they're grasping at straws, trying to do whatever they can to keep these two powerful energies from coming together and stopping them and destroying them, okay? They're trying to keep the apocalypse from coming. They're using R. Kelly's energy and all the sick, perverted shit he's been doing for years. They're using that to manipulate the masses and to participate in this ritual. Okay, so let's begin and let me show you the numbers.
R. Kelly is facing charges for sexual abuse spanning more than a decade, from 1998 to 2010.
Earlier today, Robert Kelly was indicted before a Cook County grand jury on 10 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse involving 4 victims.
Alright, see the 4. Look at this card. It says the Hangman, right? The major arcana, or the tarot card for the Hangman, right? The number is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3, right? That's the number for this tarot card. Notice the figure 4 leg lock. Okay? This one right here, it's crazy. It says 77 best tarot. And then it has the number 12 in parentheses, alright? Remember, the number 7 is a symbol for a cross. Or, like in the Ariana Grande video where she was using teas, she was using Japanese teas, and that Japanese hieroglyph for the T was actually a Japanese 7 when she was using lowercase t's in her 7 ring video. Okay, so t's represent the number 7 in Japanese. Okay.
Hi, Barbara Corcoran here from Shark Tank. If you're watching this video, that means I'm coming to your town for a live event. I've learned a lot in my life about making money and what it takes to get there, and that is exactly what this event is all about. It's a free conference, so you have no excuse not to make it. Take the next step in your life now toward financial freedom by clicking the link to your tickets. I'll see you there.
The number 7 is also a symbol for the hanging post. You remember how we would play hangman when we were children? Okay, and you know how that hangman tarot, or that hangman post, when we play the game hangman, it looks like a number 7, right? See this? This is a backwards one. Let me see if I can find a forwards post. Alright, the number 7 is the post. I don't see the forward post. But I say all this to tell you that, okay, here's one. It also looks like a number 1 too. So that could be I don't know. They're doing a lot with these rituals. But yeah, the 7 is symbolic for the hangman post as well. All right, and remember the 7s are crosses, and 7 also represents Christ's sword. Okay, so they do all these rituals in reverse. Okay, these rituals are done in reverse, so it's like mocking the Christ and hanging these people upside down. Okay, like it stated in the video I did earlier this week about how the actual position that they're in is in a cross position, and they're mocking the Christ when they're like this. This is a cross, and that's why there's a halo around the head. All right, because Christ has that halo. And then even in this, see the cross? It's a mock. They're mocking. All right, so that's just a part of the ritual. Like even this is a, it kind of looks like a 4. She just bent her leg too. But yeah, these are this is what they're symbolically saying in these rituals. All right.
Prosecutors say 3 of the alleged victims were between 13 and 17 years old. Geronda Pace is one of them. In January, she told Dateline she began a relationship with Kelly when she was 16.
If I didn't agree to having sex with him or performing, I would be locked in a room.
The charges come a week after Michael Avenatti said he gave authorities a video showing Kelly having sex with a 14-year-old girl. Avenatti says he represents 2 alleged victims. One was included in today's indictment. For years, the singer has been under suspicion of sexually abusing young women. In 2008, he was acquitted of child pornography charges. 52-year-old Kelly has consistently denied all allegations against him, and his lawyer has said Kelly never knowingly had sex with anyone underage.
They're making him a sacrificial lamb for their own sake, and there's no merit to any of this.
The embattled singer came under renewed scrutiny last month after a docu-series revealed explosive allegations of sexual, mental, and physical abuse. Soon after, the Chicago prosecutor made a plea for any victims to come forward.
We cannot seek justice without you.
Tonight, several have. If convicted, Kelly could face up to 70 years in prison. Rahima Ellis, NBC News.
Hey, NBC News.
Now, with all that being said, and shown, there's certain individuals whose story I don't think adds up or is true, okay? And those individuals, you know, they need to be eliminated from the whole equation. I also think that those who enabled R. Kelly, like his management team and those around him who were considered as madams for the girls, they all need to be thrown in jail. Everybody who enabled him and made these little girls available for him and was going out and picking up little girls at the mall, they all need to go to jail. All of them. You all need to go to jail. You enabled the situation to get as far as it got. Those who knew what was going on and never said anything need to go to jail. Everybody around him needs to go to jail. But we know that they're targeting him specifically for the energy and the ritual. That's it. There's many people besides R. Kelly that are doing much worse in the industry. I mean, this is pretty bad, but they're doing a lot of messed up stuff in the industry, and R. Kelly is being targeted, as well as, you know, other stuff has came out today about Robert Kraft, and it's no coincidence that Robert Kraft and Robert Kelly have the same initials. They're riding on a specific vibration, okay? And the more that these two have in common with these sexual abuse charges and soliciting sex and possibly participating in a sex ring with Robert Kraft, there's a possibility that his ties to the Sex ring that they busted is deeper than what's being said. And same thing with R. Kelly. There's a bunch of charges that are slowly coming out. Sex slave charges, passing girls around in the sex trade. A lot of this stuff is coming out now. These people most definitely need to go to jail. But what I'm showing you, that they waited on purpose to use this energy because it's all a ritual. They don't care if he goes to jail or not. There's much worse going on in the industry, and I am just pointing out the fact that these things happen. This is a ritual. It is messed up. But the only reason they're putting this shit out now is because they're using this energy ritualistically to stop something much more powerful, something that will really, really cripple them, something that will put them down forever. By them, I mean the satanic Illuminati, or whatever you want to call this fraternal order, or the hidden hand, whatever you want to call the people that are running the illusion we currently live in. All this fake shit and evil satanic shit that is going on in this world, whatever you want to call those group of people that run that shit, they're about to be destroyed. The hand of God is about to give them a true judgment. And in order to fight that, you have to get spiritual. Remember, everything in this world is spiritual. Okay? They just blinded a lot of people to their spirituality by putting illusions in front of them and having people grasp at false things, fake things, having you enamored by these celebrities. Okay? These false idols they put in front of you, and having you enamored by their energy. Okay? Having you amazed by them, and they're nothing. Okay? They put these people in front of you to trick you and occupy your mind. Meanwhile, in the background, they're doing all kinds of ritualistic things to keep you under a spell. Okay? And now they're doing ritualistic things to fight off this energy that's coming to whoop their ass. Okay? This is what this is about. This is a spiritual war. It's not about getting justice for those girls that really did, that were really abused by this man. It's not about that. It's about the ritual that's in play. And all I'm doing with my videos is to help you see the spiritual war that's going on with these rituals. That's it. I hope that I've helped those who wanted to actually see what's going on. And for those of you who don't understand, who's going to come across this information confused, there's a lot to learn, and my channel could help you. Just go through the videos. I don't do spiritual advice videos anymore because people have taken my information, tried to use it against me, and also twist the things to make it fit their own ideology, when you have to just take the truth as is and leave it alone. And I was also instructed by Great Spirit to move out the way and let Great Spirit come and teach you. And that's all I'm going to do, is let Great Spirit show you the way. It's time for people to learn the truth, and the only way you go get the whole true truth is by going within yourself and asking questions to the God of all things that is within you. Okay? The God and Goddess of everything is inside of you and waiting for you to come and talk to them. Okay? Great Spirit is waiting to guide you to yourself so that you can get the truth. Okay? From your Creator. Alright? To help you guide you through this sick, twisted world and take the blinders off so that you can see what's going on. You know? Great Spirit is waiting for you to come home. Alright? Peace to the true ones.